I'm part of the Brookhaven decontamination team. We work in this car, and we decontaminate places that are completely toxic, and I work together with this guy. He said, according to my calculations, we deserve a salary raise. I think you're telling the truth, but we first have to do our job. We use this item to check if the place is toxic, and if it's really toxic, we use this broom to clean the place. The fabric of this broom literally helps us clean completely toxic places, especially because it's not a normal broom. But now he's getting a phone call, and now he's calling me. Okay, we have to come here to see what's happening. It looks like something very serious happened, so now we're coming here to the front. I don't know where we're going. From what it looks like, we arrived right here, and it looks like there's something happening here in the front. This house is completely toxic. There's this green liquid here on the floor, and you can see that this is a little toxic. Wait, but there's a person inside, and now he just fell on the floor. He was literally inside his house. Okay, this is worse than I thought. We have to save him now, so I'm coming here very carefully. Dude, let's go inside. So he's coming here, and it looks like we already found the most toxic place. We have to clean this urgently. So he grabbed this broom, and he's already going to start cleaning this. Okay, this is very good. Now that this was cleaned, the situation of this house will start to get better little by little. He's going to have to clean all the toxic liquids around the house. Meanwhile, I'm going to have to carry this guy. Perfect. I'm carrying him. I'm taking him outside. Dude, you were in a completely toxic place. Now I brought you right here. I hope he gets better, especially because I don't have medical equipment, because when we go clean a place, we don't expect people to be inside. The situation of this house is worse than I thought, and now gas started leaking, and this is literally terrible. He just left the house running because this house is literally going to catch fire. But now this guy got out. He said, my house can't be destroyed, and he's coming to his house. Wait here. I'll handle this, because I'm going to save your house. I'm coming here with this item. This is the only thing that can save his house from literally catching fire, because a lot of smoke is coming out of here. Okay, after some time modifying it, I finally managed to fix this, and now we can go back to the normal protocol where we're going to decontaminate this house. So you can come back here. So he's finally coming back, and he's already cleaning the house. Okay, I'm coming here to clean this because this is the only way to remove this smoke from the house. The smoke appears because of this green liquid. Perfect. I cleaned this. Now I'm going to have to clean this other green liquid. This is really important. This guy is cleaning this other green liquid, and he managed to do it. Okay, this is very good. I'm going up here to see if there's more green liquid, but it looks like there's none. So that means we cleaned the whole house. He even came up here. We completed our job. This house will probably go back to normal. Soon all the green smoke will disappear from here. Now a few hours have passed. Even my friend is coming back home, and we're waiting for his house to decontaminate, but this is taking longer than usual. And now my friend just arrived here. I think we have to leave his house because he wants to come here. So now he's coming to his house. He has a very important job because he works at the Brookhaven nuclear plant. And surprisingly, we never needed to decontaminate that place. But it looks like this house was finally decontaminated. Dude, your house finally went back to normal. And now he can already come back inside because everything is fine. So he arrived right here, and everything is back to normal, and now he's already eating food. I think now it's better for us to go to sleep, because tomorrow we'll definitely have more work, and we must be rested to be able to work properly. But for you who don't know, I still live in my coworker's house, especially because my house is literally being built. Tomorrow they will start the construction of my house. He said, I wonder how long it's going to take. Dude, it's probably going to be fast, because I doubt it's going to take that long. It's really a very simple house. But now I'm coming here to his house, and he has one of the best houses ever. Seriously, his house is amazing. But now the house we decontaminated is appearing on television. This is amazing. He said, this house was decontaminated by the city. Thank the mayor. Dude, this is literally a lie. And now even he got scared. Okay, I turned off the television. Dude, we should go there and tell the truth. We can't let him keep lying saying it was the mayor who did this, when it was actually us. But now it looks like he already left here. We were the ones who decontaminated this place. But now I'm coming here to my room to sleep. There are 2 rooms in this house, but this is his room. So my room is exactly this one. Now I'm coming here to sleep. My room looks very simple, but it's already enough because soon my new house will be built. And then I won't need to live in other people's houses anymore. So I'm sleeping here. It was in the middle of the night, and this guy ended up waking me up. What is happening for you to wake me up in the middle of the night? So he turned on the light. He said, we have a call. Let's go. Dude, I'm only going if it's urgent, because now I should be sleeping. Just tell me if it's really urgent, but it looks like it really is urgent. So this is terrible. So now I'm grabbing my clothes, and I'm literally ready to go on this. So let's go. Now he's already going downstairs. We have to save these people now, even though it's not always people who need to be saved. Sometimes they're just places without people. Okay, he's already here in the car. So he opened the garage, and now we're leaving. Not even I know where we're going, but now we're coming here to the front. He's going down here, and it looks like there's a thief here in the front calling us. Wait, but what happened here? Dude, something terrible happened here in the front, and he got so scared that he fell on the ground. Everything here is completely toxic. I wonder what's happening here in the front. But this thief arrived to talk to me. He said, I came to rob some houses, and I discovered that the entire lake is infected. Dude, this is much worse than I thought. This is much more than urgent. But now there's a police officer coming here, and it's better for you to run away from here. I'm only helping you because you helped me. And now he just left here running so he won't be arrested, especially because he's literally a thief. And now this police officer is arriving right here. He's coming to see what happened here in this part. They probably immediately called the police too. Everything here is completely toxic. This entire lake is toxic. We have to find the origin of all this so then we can finally save this lake. But he's looking here. He said, I don't see any contamination point. It could be that this is hidden, but we have to find the origin of all this. Now a few hours have passed. We're riding here on a boat to discover where all this came from. There has to be a starting point, and luckily this police officer is here, because even though this is very toxic, there are people who aren't very intelligent and try to come here. This friend of mine wants to come here to swim, and he didn't let him come here, so he just left here. But from what I noticed, he's coming here to the front to reach the lake through another place. Okay, I have to stop this from happening, so I'm going to have to come here to the front. I can't let my friend come to this lake that's completely toxic. I would be totally irresponsible if I did that. So I'm arriving here in the front. Dude, I know you're coming here, but you can't come here. This place is completely toxic. He said, they're just green fumes. It's nothing serious. Dude, if you breathe this too much, you'll probably start to feel sick. So now he got really scared. Luckily, this police officer is coming here to take him away. My friend has to leave here now. So he saw the police officer behind him, and finally he's leaving here, which is very good. He's being taken back to the city, but we're still searching for where this contamination came from. It's getting harder to find this. Luckily, we have this red mask, because it helps us breathe better. Dude, I walked around the entire lake, and so far I haven't found where this came from, and even the police officer has already come back here, so he's turning right in this area. He said, wait, what is that back there? Wait, I'm looking back here, and my friend is arriving right here, and he's coming with these toxic barrels. Wait, he's putting toxic barrels here. Dude, you can't do this. This is literally what's contaminating the lake right now. He grabbed more toxic barrels, and he's bringing them here, and we can't let him do this, so we're coming here to stop him. Dude, what he's doing is bizarre. This is what's contaminating the city. He said, liar, it's in the manual that I must leave the toxic barrels here. Okay, I just arrived here. And you can't leave these toxic barrels here anymore. This is literally what's contaminating the lake. And you can see that this is super toxic. If you don't reverse what you did, you're going to be arrested. And even the police officer is coming here to arrest you. I can't believe this whole time it was my friend who was doing this. Now take all this and put it in your car. Great, he's going to grab this and literally put it in his car, which is very good. Perfect, he grabbed the last toxic barrel, but accidentally he spilled it here on the ground. And now you can see that he got really scared. Okay, leave it to me. I'm coming here to clean this, especially because this is my job. And now I managed to do this. And dude, you're going to have to start disposing of this in a completely legal way. The police officer will talk to your boss. You can't just dump this in nature. And luckily he understood that. So my friend is going back in his car. And dude, the police officer will follow you. So it's good that he waits to go with the police officer. Surely the police officer will want to talk to his boss. I didn't expect at all that my friend did this. Now the entire lake should go back to normal. Even he's coming here to see this. You can see that there's no more toxicity level. This means that still today everything here will go back to normal. A few hours have passed and we're literally camping, but the lake is still very toxic. And the police officer should come here with us to have dinner with us, especially because we're going to eat a lot of food. Seriously, this is going to be amazing, and it looks like he's really coming here. I knew the police officer would come, so now he's arriving right here. He's coming here to have dinner with us. Now this will be much cooler, especially because there's a police officer with us. And now he arrived here, and he's waiting with us for this lake to be decontaminated. Now a few more hours have passed. I'm outside here waiting for this place to be decontaminated, and they're inside here telling stories. Wait, but I'm observing here, and it looks like this place was decontaminated. This is simply amazing. Now I can remove this gas mask, and officially I can breathe in this place. And he also came here. Dude, everything here improved a lot. There's no more contamination here in the lake. Everything went back to normal. And now you can literally jump here in the lake. And you can see that this is exactly what he did. He's swimming here in the lake. Now we have to go back home because we have more work to do. And this time I'm going to drive this. I'm finally driving this vehicle. I'm coming here to the front, but you can see that my house is already being built. Little by little it's being made. And soon it will be completed. I can't wait for my house to be ready because then finally I won't need to live in this house anymore. I don't want to stay living in this house forever. And now he's coming back here to his house. And even the police officer is coming back here to the station. Wait, but what's happening here? There's a thief coming here, and he literally stole this car. This was the most bizarre thing I saw today. The police officer's car was literally stolen, and I managed to see all of this. But now I'm closing this garage. I'm coming back here. And you can see that his car is passing here in the front. Okay, this is really weird. And for some reason he stopped here, but he's coming here armed. Dude, what did I do to you? Could this be a robbery? He said, get in my car now, or this will be your end. Okay, I raised my hands. I'm simply not crazy. I'm unfortunately getting inside his car. And now he got in here too. I don't know where he's taking me, but I'm really scared of what's happening, especially because I shouldn't be getting kidnapped, because I'm just a normal person. And now he's taking me to a place that has nothing. Here in the front it's totally empty. And even so he brought me here. Dude, just tell me what you want. If you want money, just say it, and I'll give you everything. I'm being taken inside here, and it looks like I'm going to have to stay in this chair. But now he grabbed these handcuffs, and I was literally handcuffed here to the chair. Now I'm trapped here. Dude, please tell me what you want. He said, I just want you to stay here while I spread the toxic liquids around the city. Wait, so it's you who's doing this? And he grabbed this toxic barrel. It's literally him who's spreading these toxic things throughout the whole city. But now he got to the door, and he's abandoning me in this house. Dude, I don't even have food. He simply abandoned me. I don't know how I'm going to get out of here, especially because I'm trapped in this chair, and I'm not going to be able to get out. Now some hours have passed, and now it it looks like he's finally coming back. Maybe he's going to bring food. I hope that's what he's doing. Wait, but there's another person inside here. This is horrible. He's also being brought inside here. Dude, I can't believe this. Now he was handcuffed. Now both of us are trapped here. I just want you to tell us when we'll be released. But apparently he doesn't know either. So tell us what you're going to do this time. What will be the next place you're going to attack? He said it will be the nuclear plant. I want the entire city to be destroyed. This is much worse than I thought. And now he just abandoned us. He's leaving here. This really will be our end because he abandoned us in the middle of nowhere. We're literally in the middle of nowhere. And there's nothing we can do to stop all this. This really is our end. He said it was good while it lasted. As soon as he destroys the nuclear plant, this will be our end. And now he's coming here to the nuclear plant because he literally wants to destroy this. And my house is being built. This guy doesn't even know that this is the end of the city. There's no point in him continuing to build my house. More hours have passed. I don't know what's happening, but a guy arrived here, and another guy also arrived here. Apparently they're pirates. He's looking here. He said, "Boss, this abandoned house will be our new ship. I can't believe this, but we'll be rescued. And it will be by two pirates that I already know, especially because they're literally our friends. I just don't know what they're doing, but now they saw that there are people inside here. And now he grabbed binoculars, and he's looking here. Dude, we'll finally be saved." He said, "There are enemies, let's eliminate them." Okay, this is really our end, because they're going to eliminate us. This will literally be our end. Bob and his cousin are coming here. They're getting inside here. Dude, I saved you earlier. And now even he got scared, but now he's finally releasing me. And he's going to release this guy too. Perfect, he was released, but we are good people. We were trapped here by a criminal. He said, "I don't care. This house is mine from today on." Okay, you can keep this house. I definitely don't want this. This house from today on belongs to Bob. But both of us have to leave here to finally save the nuclear plant. I don't know why they wanted this house for themselves. Okay, we arrived here. And now we have to jump over this part, and we have to see if everything here is normal. Okay, we grabbed this item, and we're going to check everything because from what it looks like he invaded this place. But everything here for now is normal. Everything is the way it should be. But Big left here, and he literally just fell on the ground. This is really weird. Okay, there's something very weird happening here. So he arrived here too. There's green liquid here on the floor. This definitely shouldn't be here. So he arrived at this door, and you can see that this is being destroyed. There's something terrible happening here. But where did all this come from? Seriously, this doesn't make sense, especially because this place is controlled. It's normal to have green liquid on the floor because this is literally controlled. He said, so this became toxic in another way. Well, Big is lying here on the floor, so he won't be able to tell us what happened, but we're looking here in the front because right here there's this lever. I'm coming here to pull this lever. Perfect, I pulled this, and now this green smoke stopped coming out. Okay, this is very good. I'm coming here to clean this green liquid because my friend can't stay near this. And now he's also cleaning this. Perfect, he cleaned this, and I also cleaned this part, but now finally everything here went back to normal. The guy really tried to destroy the entire city, but now he finally got up, and he's coming here to pull the lever. Dude, we already solved this, and now you can see that he got really happy because we managed to save the nuclear plant. Now we have to go back to the car because our job here is already done. So we're leaving here, and there's another thing here that is also completed, which in this case is my house. Finally, this house of mine is ready, and now I'm coming here, and you can see that this house is amazing. Finally, now I have a house, and he got scared by something on the television. I'm looking at this, and from what it looks like they found a car from that criminal. He said, this car was found, and the person who had the accident ran away. Dude, he literally had an accident. Wait, but they're recording the pirates. I don't know what's happening. The pirates are coming here to fight this guy. He got scared and simply ran away from here, and the pirates are going after him. These pirates are really very weird. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, you just have to become a member of the channel, and I'll add you on Roblox.